Well, winter has arrived in Apshusiums, and thanks to the driest autumn on record in Latvia, I was able to finish the driveway culvert project. So it took me about 16 hours to do this in about 5 goes. The most difficult part was this channel, because as you can see there are trees alongside. So I had to use the axe to cut the roots, but it was what I expected really. So hard work, pretty dirty work, but worthwhile. I wanted to go further. I wanted to go all the way up there, but I was running out of time and the weather was getting bad, and so a lot of the time I was shoveling mud really. So but yeah, happy that it's finished, and as you can see I put the pipes in, so we'll have to wait and see now throughout the winter, see what sort of job this does, see if it works. It hasn't flooded yet, that's all I can say. Now I'm in the process of making a fence, temporary fence. I don't know what I'm going to do in the future, but this is just a quick job to deter people from going in. So yeah, that's what I'm here today for. I'm going to be extending this fence, both sides, and I'll be moving these logs later on. Well, as usual, it took longer than I expected, but a good afternoon's work, I think. I'll have to do the other side another time. The wood is, well, it could be better. I think the screws will last longer than the wood, to be honest. So now I'm working on a new project. I'm trying to get solar power to the cabin. And today the first thing I need to do is to make a table to put all my electrical cables on and all my bits and pieces. So I've set up a workshop next door in the living room, so I've been sawing pieces of wood ready to make the legs for the table. I've got the top, I've just got to put some legs on it. I'll show you that later. And then after that I'm going to make a chest, like a big box where the battery is going to go, and all the cables and all the equipment. That's going to go outside. That's going to be there all year round. And yeah, so full steam ahead on the solar power project. So here's the finished table. It's not its final resting place. It's going to go next door. It doesn't look that pretty, I know, but it is very functional, and the priority was to make the legs as sturdy as possible, and I think I've managed that. So it's not going to fall over, and it's level. So really this is going to be a work table. I'm going to put a drawer on that shelf, and I'm going to keep all my bits and pieces, all the cables and things ready for the solar power connection.